it's me again, and I just want to say that first off, this is the second part, yes, second part of the series I'm doing called Romance. So today I'm going to dive into part 2. Hope you enjoy. Dating can be good and bad. Lots of guys and girls come out of relationships with broken hearts, but some may come out better than before. Relationships can strengthen them. Let me fill you in on a little secret. Dating isn't the problem. It's how we date, when we date, and who we date. Think of it this way. Dating is kind of like cars. People get in car accidents and it can change their lives forever. But does that mean cars are evil and that we should never use them again? Dating doesn't have to be evil. It can actually teach you a bunch of things you may need in life. I mean, okay, so it might not teach you how to fix a flat tire, but you never know. I mean, dating could teach you lots of things like empathy and how to care for other people before yourself. It can teach you listening skills. Page 33. That's where I was going. Page 33 of Chad's book says that. I don't know what it says. I'm just kidding right now. It says, what's important is that you take in all the facts, treat yourself and others with dignity, learn to value people, and realize that dating is meant to help us understand relationships in more ways than just kissiness and boyfriends or girlfriends. Mic drop. Don't get into a relationship just because everyone else is, or because you want a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or you want attention. Like, I understand if you want attention, but a boyfriend or girlfriend, I mean, it may seem like it, but they're not going to give you the attention you need or the attention you should have. And look, trust me, being single isn't going to kill you. It's actually fun. Like, I've been single for a while. I'm not saying, like, don't date anybody ever, because I think it's nice to date people. It's just being single is fun sometimes, and, you know, you can just hang out by yourself, and it's not going to kill you, I promise. And so, Chad, he's pretty amazing. And on page 36 of his book, he says, don't act desperate. There's no reason to. You can be an awesome person all by yourself. And when you figure out and pursue those things that make you uniquely you, that's when good relationships will start. I agree, Chad. I agree. If you're single right now, hang with me because I've got some advice for you. It helps to know a few things before you go start calling someone babe or honey, and you should really have the right mindset before you start dating. It's just easier that way. Trust me. Number 1, don't get in a relationship just to fix people. Number 2, don't expect people to be perfect because, trust me, they won't be. It's okay to have high expectations, but if it's something little, just let it go. Single people, listen close. There's no self-pity parties allowed because I want you to embrace who you are as a single guy or girl. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not cool, you're not awesome because you're single. Because if they tell you that, then you bring them to me and I'll take them down because I'm not going to let that happen because that is not cool. Moving on. On the flip side though, don't just become selfish thinking about yourself. Relationships take two people, not just one person who's in love with themselves. Maybe you're not too selfish. Maybe you're selfless. It seems like a good thing to be selfless, but Chad talks about how this isn't good for you on page 42 of his book. Relationships always have a give and a get to them. Make sure you aren't just giving all the time. Another thing is this. Don't think that every relationship is the one. It's too stressful to think like that, and it's too much pressure. Also, don't be a stalker. To quote Chad on page 46, stalkers don't usually think they are stalking, but everyone else does. One last thing. How do you know if a guy likes you? On page 114, Chad answers this question with a powerful statement. At some point, if a guy likes you, he needs to be able to look you in the eye and let you know that he really likes you. And then he needs to back that up with his actions. And guys need to be able to do this because you are worth it. Well, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and one quick note, if you'll read in the description of the video, I'll explain why it looks like my hair might have changed, you know, and if like I'm 2 centimeters off, like sitting from where I was in the first part of the video, it's because, well, just read the description and you'll understand. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day.